goal of this program is to host cadets every year as part of their Cadet Summer Research Program or their Academic Individual Advanced Development Program. We host them for a range of 2 to 5 weeks depending on which academy they're coming from, and the goal is to take them to the field, show them what we're doing, show them how to collect the data that we're using. We then come back for a week and show them the power of ERDC, show them the projects that they're going to be working on, and let them develop a project that they can see through fruition and that will also propel us forward in the research that we're working on. And so our goal is to show them ERDC, show them the capacity of what we're doing, and also the relevance and the so what of why we do the research we do here at ERDC.
As we built this project that's designed to deliver mission-critical environmental intelligence in the form of 189 billion vegetation pixels that are derived from supercomputing and AI, we were looking at ways to share some of these novel concepts with future leaders of the nation and also be able to take them to places and let them meet not just our science, but also to meet leaders that are delivering that science.
As a joint effort, we do offer them the opportunity to combine their efforts into a larger scale project, and oftentimes they take that back to their respective service academies, and if they do that, then we usually work with them to provide an opportunity for them to present that information at a national conference, usually tied to the geospatial community.
So definitely when I heard people talk about geospatial information before and they talk about all the data that they're using and the numbers that they're crunching, I never understood what that meant or where they were getting these things from. So definitely going in, being hands-on, and seeing the transfer of data from the field to the computer has been an awesome thing to be a part of and to learn about.
I'm in economics and political science double. But this past semester, I took a class, it was called environmental economics, and that kind of opened my eyes up to like the environmental track. So that's why I thought this would be an incredible opportunity to work in the environmental lab at ERDC, and it ended up being so, and I think this is a huge track, because with my project, I'm able to incorporate like an economic aspect into forestry.
So I'm hoping to kind of just hone my problem-solving skills. I understand that we're gonna run into roadblocks, we're gonna run into challenges. How do we get this from this data? How do we solve this problem? So I'm really excited to work alongside my fellow cadets and kind of learn to overcome some of those challenges.
Yeah, I think in the future, the idea for joint forces to work together and having these 4 service academies is an example of that. I think oftentimes you're kind of siloed in your own place, so this provides a forum for them to work together and collaboratively and to see how that nexus comes together to build not only the potential to do better work, but also just to collaborate across a larger network. And so by having them here across that range, I think is very valuable.
I'm already working with an Army cadet. We're tag teaming our project, and I'm learning about Abrams tanks and how they can handle forests, and I'm applying my little bit of coding knowledge to help her out. And this joint aspect, we're already seeing it at the academies.
Well, I've learned a ton. I mean, there's all these projects that they have ongoing here, and there's somebody from every different type of expertise that you could imagine. You have like the engineers and the scientists, but within that you have the environmental engineers, the chemical engineer, you have the civil engineer, and then you like go 2 floors this way and it's completely different types of science that I've never even heard of. As a place that's not within academia specifically, but kind of works with it. What do I hope to gain from this experience is like the connections. I just want to like learn as much as I can about the science, but also developing relationships with like other academies and other branches, as well as like people who are in the civilian side that have all these sorts of like perspectives, and like gaining that perspective and being like, okay, how can I apply that to my future projects, my future assignments, and my future role as like a Coast Guard officer.